Hello everyone, I'm Lakshman from Data Aspirant. I'm Tech, Practical Data Science and share real projects. If you want to clear and career ready path in data science, make sure to hit subscribe. Okay, let's jump into roadmap. If you want to become a data scientist in 2026 but don't know where to start, in the next few minutes, I will give you step by step roadmap. Want to learn in what order and which project to build and how to prepare the interviews. On practical step to work, if you want to clear and career path ready path in data science, make sure to hit subscribe my channel. Okay, let's begin in roadmap. The roadmap has 6 phases: foundation, core data science, advanced skills, specialization, projects, and portfolio and career path. The roadmap has 6 phases: foundations and core data skills, advanced skills, and specialization tracks, real world practice, and soft skills and career path. And final goal is data scientist. Foundation is a basic Python programming languages and statistics. And phase 2 has a core data science skills, machine learning algorithms, how to use, and advanced skills like a deep learning project. Phase 4 specialized tracks, machine learning engineering and development, natural language processing, computer vision, business analytics. You can use in the specialization tracks. Phase 5 is real world practice throughout the content of data science projects. And phase 6 is a major topic is soft skills and career preparation. Final step is go to the data scientist. Phase 1 foundations. Spend 1 or 2 months here. Learn Python basics. Learn Python basics, SQL, and Python libraries. You have to learn in 2 months. Foundation. For example, if you want to build a building, basement is important for the building. That's like of data science or any career path you have to selection. First, basic fundamentals like a one major one. Select a one program like Python or Java, anything R programming. In the data science, like Python have to use and R programs have to use, and database connectivity using SQL and library. Some of the libraries are used. Okay. In phase foundation, in just to spend in 1 or 2 months, learn Python basics, variables, loops, and condition statements and functions, and data structures like a list, tuple, and dictionary have to use it in the data structures. Object oriented programming and file handling have to use, and libraries. Some of the most important libraries are used in NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, CBOR. These libraries are used in the practically and learn practically and do one project here. And SQL must have for the data science because this SQL is database connectivity major role applied in the data science. Joins and group by you can practice on lead code and hacker rank. Math and statistics, probability and permutation combinations, and descriptive statistics like a mean, median, variance, standard deviation is very important for the practical implementation. And linear algebra and matrix basis. You can use in the matrices in deep learning, hypothesis testing and p-value testing, square testing. You can everything is to important for the data science. Next phase. Phase 2. In core data science skills like has three this is your 3 to 6 months have to practice must and should be practice. What have to learn and practice is must and should. Learn EDA like exploratory data analysis, large data sets taken, and duplicate values or missing values have to remove, and outlier detection, missing values handling, and correlation analysis and visualization of the dataset. And later, machine learning algorithms have to use supervised. They are classified into two types: supervised machine learning and unsupervised machine learning. Supervised is a labeled data. You can some algorithms say like a linear regression, logistic regression, decision tree, random forest, and supervised support vector machine we can use in the algorithms. And later, unsupervised machine learning is a unlabeled data. Some of the algorithm have used K-means algorithm, baby scan, PAC, PACA. Some of the evolution, model evolutions, how to model evaluate the data, accuracy, precision, recall, F1 score, had to use in the find the evolution. And to some of the tools are to use Jupyter Notebook, VS Code. Jupyter Notebook and VS Code had to use this Git and GitHub. We can post into the projects in the GitHub. Docker basics like a you can deployment of the project. For example, project to build a house price prediction model with Kaggle dataset, do feature engineering, create a baseline model, and tune it better performance. Advanced skills. Phase 3 is advanced skills. Learn deep learning, deep learning, artificial neural networks, and conventional neural networks, recurrent neural network, LSTM, GRU, some of the natural language processing have to use. We can these frameworks are used to TensorFlow and PyTorch. Natural language processing. Natural language processing is a text pre-processing. Is a text pre-processing. You have to text summarization and sentiment analysis. You have to use it in the NLP. You can use in the LLM algorithms also. Use it in this natural language processing. And big data and cloud important like Hadoop and Spark basics and cloud AWS S3 EC2. Some of the algorithms cloud Google Cloud Vertex AI you have to use it in the you can get the data from the big data you can use. Advanced skills. Learn deep learning basics with TensorFlow and PyTorch. These are artificial neural networks, conventional neural networks, recurrent neural networks, and some of the algorithms had to use in this deep learning neural networks and natural language process. Natural language processing, text processing, text summarization and tokenization, limitation and stemming. Have to use it for the text splitting the text. You can use it for sentiment analysis, text classification. How to use it in the natural language processing (NLP). How to use big data and cloud. How to also use Hadoop and Spark. Hadoop and Spark basically how to use it in the data science. You can store the data in cloud basics. Phase 4 specialized tracks 9 to 12 months. Like a 4 months, I have to majorly practice in the data science. We want to only one track. Data analyst to business focus. You can learn on the Power BI Tableau and Excel, advanced Excel and dashboarding. You have to the business focus. Next, next process ML engineering. ML engineering to deployment focus. Flask API and ML model deployment and ML ops and CI/CD pipelines deployment of the code. You can use the Airflow, Dockers, and Kubernetes. How to use it in the machine learning engineer. Track 3, advanced and NLP like ChatGPT and LLM, Llama, RAG systems. Have to use it for the specialization tracks. Phase 5, real world projects. Real world projects and portfolio create. Need to 6 to 10 project. Need to 6 to 10 project, each with clean code on GitHub, a short demo video, and a clear README file. GitHub problem fake job detection, face recognition, deep learning and OpenCV, restaurant recommended NLP and sentiment analysis, Bitcoin bit Bitcoin price prediction, time series. Have to use it with the overall data science concept have to covered in this projects. Can learn the soft skills and career path is very important in the data science role. Communication and storytelling with data and writing technical blogs, Medium on LinkedIn, and resume and LinkedIn optimization, mock interviews like data science, machine learning, SQL, Python, and mock interviews are attended. Communication with storytelling of data. Final goal by 2026. Strong in Python, SQL, machine learning, deep learning, and natural processing languages. And completed the end of the year, 10 projects and portfolio had created, and active GitHub and LinkedIn presence, ready for data scientist and machine learning engineering roles, NLP roles had to end of the year 2026. My side, one thing, practice man perfect. Thank you. Thank you for everyone.